Hi guys, it's Nathan Harbader here, and I am going to be continuing my experiment of how strong paper towels are for my enrichment project for science class. So today we have Bounty versus Brawny, and also versus Great Value. So, for my hypothesis, I said that not Great Value, Bounty will be the strongest of all three. And here I have a chart. I have 60 quarters that I'm going to be testing, and I have the chart here, and it goes up by tens and it goes up to 60. So if I put a check mark down, it's good, and if I put an X down, it's bad. And then once I put the X down, it's done. So first, let's start off with Bounty. This first paper towel is always kind of hard. The second one's always good. Okay, so for this one, I'm just gonna put the paper towel, set it here. I have this little cup here, I have two larger cups off to the side here, and I'm just gonna dip the little cup, fill it with water. I'm gonna pour it right in the center to make it all wet. And then, so I'm going to be starting off with 10 quarters. So I'm just gonna put the 10 quarters right here, kind of all scrambled out. I'm just gonna lift it up. I'm gonna give it 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So Bounty made it. So I'm gonna give a check for the 10 on my chart here. And now it's time for Brawny. So Brawny, paper towels, they always got the hard sheet in the front. So then, okay, Brawny. Now Brawny is a pretty tough brand, and so is Bounty, so it's going to be quite even. Just the Great Value I'm a little concerned about because it's not really a name brand, but it kind of is. So let's just see what happens. Okay, so I have my cup, I filled it, and now my paper towel is all wet. I'm gonna grab the 10 quarters, I'm gonna scatter it out across the center where it's all wet. I'm gonna lift it up for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Brawny had made it to the second round. Check off for Brawny. Ooh, man. Sorry, guys. Now it's time for Great Value. Great Value has these really big sheets, so that might be a little bit of a tiny problem. But I probably won't. I don't know. Okay, so got my little cup. Gonna fill it with the water. I'm gonna put it straight in the middle. I'm gonna put my 10 quarters. Pressed it. I'm gonna lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Great Value has made it. So just put it off. I have this little pile on the side that I do. So, and if you look at our chart, there is a whole entire row or a column of 3 check marks. So off to 20 quarters now. So get a Bounty sheet. Place it in the middle. Get a cup of water. Place it in the middle of it. Set it off to the side. Put the 10 quarters and then the extra 10 quarters, making it 20 and lifting it up. Lift it up for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Bounty's coming in with strong. Okay, Bounty made it to the second round, going on to 30 quarters. But I have to do the other two. So I got a brawny sheet. Gotta get my cup, fill with water, get it in the middle, come in, get my 20 quarters, and lift it up for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it had made it to the third round. So, I give Brawny a check mark. So we have 5 check marks total. 3 in the 10, and 2 in the 20. So, got my great value sheet. Gonna get the water, dip it in the center, get my 20 quarters, put it right in the center, and lift it up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it had made it great value to the third round. I'm actually kind of surprised, just saying. Okay, so we have a whole entire column of check marks for 10 and a whole entire check mark column for 20. So now, time for Bounty again. Put it in the center, get the cup. Sorry about my dogs in the background. Yeah, they bark a lot. So I gotta get my 20 quarters plus my extra 10 quarters and have 30 quarters right here. Lift it up for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Bounty has made it to the fourth round. Fold it in half. Now it's time for Brawny again. Put it in the middle. Get the cup. Get my 30 quarters. So you guys know, it took me a long time to find all these quarters. And lift it up for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Brawny is moving on to the fourth round of 40 quarters. I know, it's really scary. Oh, I've been forgetting to mark the check marks. So, a check mark for Bounty and a check mark for Brawny. Time for great value. The greatest value you can ever get. Get our cup of water. Pour it in the center. Get our 30 quarters. Put it right in the middle. And lift it up for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it has made it to the fourth round. Yeah, just once again, guys, I'm sorry for my dogs in the background if you can hear them. And a check mark. Now we have 3 columns of check marks. A 10, a 20, and a 30. Now time for Bounty. Now, just so you guys get, I'm gonna kind of speed up the pace a little bit. So get the water, get our 30 quarters, put them in the center, then get our extra 10 right here, put them also in the center, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Bounty is going on to the 5th round of 50 quarters. just so you guys know, I'm getting a new paper towel every single time because it would be stretching it out for the paper towels way too much. So they could only last for 20. But I'm getting a new one every time. So it will last longer. And that's what you're supposed to do. Well, according to me. Okay, Bronny, put our 40 quarters and count for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Bronny is making it to the 5th round of 50 quarters. Now it's time for great value. Get our paper towel, cup of water, put it in the center. Get our 40 quarters. Oh my gosh, how many quarters? Lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have all of the paper towels moving on to the 5th round of 50 quarters. Oh my gosh, it's getting real heated up in this house. Get our Bounty, get our cup of water, put it in the center, get our 40 quarters, oh my gosh, plus the extra 10 for 50, and lift it up for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Bounty is making it to the last and final round of 60 quarters. Now it's time for Bronny. Come on, Bronny. You're pretty brawn, if I do say so myself. Put the water in the center. Get our 50 quarters. I can't believe that we're already on 50 quarters. Lift it up in the center for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Bronny is also making it to the last round of 60 quarters. Now it's time for great value turn. Get a paper towel, water, pour it in the center. Get our 50 quarters, put them directly in the center, and lift it up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, all 3 paper towels are making it to the last round of 60 quarters. I can't believe this. So, now it's time for Bounty's turn. And I've been forgetting to mark it. Check, check, check. Oh my gosh. So, we're on the last round for Bounty, the last round for Bronny, and the last round for Great Value. So we have our 50 quarters going in the center, plus the extra and last 10. And let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Bounty is making it. Actually, he's not making it. He's actually beating the course. So Bronny and Great Value have to lose. And then Bounty will win, or there will be a tie. You know, nobody likes ties. Ties are boring. So a check for Bounty. Now it's time for Bronny. Get our cup of water, put it in the center. Get our 60 quarters. 60, guys. 6-0. Put them in the center and lift it up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it looks like Bounty and Brawny will be tying it. There's just so many quarters here. Oh my gosh. Time for great value. So, get a cup of water, put it in the center, put all 60 quarters in here, and I don't know about you guys, but I've wanted a loser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I hate to say it, but every single paper towel got 60 quarters worth of weight. Now, we have a check and a check. Now, I just want you guys to look at this. Check, 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 check. That's a lot of checks. So, I guess our experiment was inconclusive since all three have won in 60 quarters worth of weight, and apparently every single one of these paper towels is very strong. So when you have your doubts of like, oh, Brawny is more stronger than Bounty, or Great Value is less stronger than Bounty, don't say that, because you can just hear from me, they're all the same. They all lifted 60 quarters worth of weight. So, I guess, for the conclusion, my hypothesis was wrong. Well, I guess, yeah, it was wrong, because I said for my hypothesis that Bounty would win. But, in this case, Bounty, Great Value, and Brawny won. So, why do I think this happened? They're just all too strong. They're all too strong paper towels. I guess quarters were just not enough for them to carry. And if I would say so, my data would support my hypothesis and the end conclusion. So, yeah. So, I think that's it. So, we have our 3 winners, all tying for first place. Bounty, Brawny, and Great Value. Now, I was actually surprised that Great Value actually lasted that long. But I guess they're all basically made the same. They all have really incredible strength. So I just want to thank you guys for whoever is watching this, because this is probably a really long video. And just bye guys, and have a good day.